Okay guys, what is up? It's Erados12 here, and today we're going to continue where we left off yesterday. Now before I get started, let me explain what happened yesterday while I was streaming. So I was trying to stream this, right? The work on, let me just explain this real quick. I was trying to stream the development of the magazine customization system that's supposed to go into this game. Unfortunately, during that time, my internet conked out pretty badly to the point where everything just went haywire and the stream had to end. Tried to reconnect and stuff, OBS, but it didn't really work. So I had no choice but to just shut it down and stuff. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So we're going to close this out because we're not dealing with that right now. Instead, we're going to go to this, the magazine script. So we were right here last time we were working. So let's get started. First, we have to deal with this attachment, motor 60 or jar. So we do mag attachment, name equals I think it's a string, so it will be, let's just say magazine attachment, I guess. Yeah, it's been like almost 24 hours since I've done this, so just keep that in mind. Anyways, let's get into it. The next part, that is mag attachment dot, and this is what I would do. I would do C0 equals magazine, or is it magazine? No, it's that's my point. I forgot. It's MP dot cframe to object space. Now the reason we have to do this, or wait, hold on. We'll do CF 0, or actually just do C-frame, just like that. I forgot, from yesterday it was supposed to be C-frame. I literally forgot about that, like what I was supposed to do with it. So sorry about that, guys. I'm having some issues right now. I don't know why, but it's happening. So hopefully we can catch up here. I'm praying we do, if we get there. Yeah, I'm having issues. Let me just tone down my voice and hope we don't have dropped frames, because this is getting unstable for some reason. I don't know why it says unstable, but it's okay. So the next thing we'll do is the following. After C-frame, we will do mag attachment dot C1. I believe it's that. It's supposed to be CF as well. So basically it attaches to the point. Now before we get to the next part, what we have to do next is we have to make sure that when we attach it, the magazine, that we do it that the parts are in. Let me just say this. With this system, we have to attach it to the point. We have to do it where the parts are in the right place and everything, because this is different. This doesn't use object space. It uses the exact frame of where the point is. So I'll do mag attachment dot part 0. Of course, that would be the MP. Mag attachment dot part 1 is different. That is going to be this self, actually, mag model dot point, if there is one, and then we do mag attachment dot parent equals MP, and basically what that does is that it allows for the mag to attach itself to the point, so you get the same result, just differently done, I would say. So just keeping that in mind. Anyways, I think we should be stable right now. Still unstable. I don't honestly know why, but we'll figure it out. I think I'm going to actually just, if I'm a little weird or awkward today, yeah, that really caught me off guard yesterday. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm just going to... Anyways, let's just get back to what we were doing. So, we got the mag attachment done. Now the next part, it's going to be a little trickier, because we'll actually focus on that later. So I'm just going to focus on it a little later, you know, just to keep everything in the right order. But yeah, so the next part we have to do is we make sure the ammo is updated. So with that being said, let's just see about that for a minute. We have the title, cartridge name, and the size is what we have to focus on. But we can't do anything with the size on the client unless, well, actually, we can do something with the size, but you have to send the name and stuff. It's a little bit trickier than that, but we'll get through it. So with that being said, I'm going to actually get started and see what we can do. So I would do if run, in fact, this is what we need to add up here. Run service equals game get service run service. And basically what we're going to do here is run service. Oh, sorry about that. That's Twitch. I don't know why that happens. I'm just going to mute that. For some reason I can't see what's going on. Like, for some reason it's just unstable, but who cares? Anyways, let's get started on the next part. So I'm going to do run service is server, then otherwise we'll do run service, or just else, and then here's what we have to do. So let me add in a to-do section. Send request to reload, or actually change ammo if, in fact, let me just capitalize that, if the mag is valid and the weapon, sorry, is not cosmetic. Now there are two weapons or whatnot in this, but they are cosmetic. Some are cosmetic, some are not. The reason why I say cosmetic is because of the fact that they mainly deal with certain things, such as, for example, they would deal with now. It's interesting. Tell you what, I'll be right back when I've gotten myself together. So, be right back. Alright, so it should be loaded soon, but it's taking some time. And I've got drop frames, which isn't good. Trying to avoid this this mess that I had yesterday and the day before, but it's just not working that way because of the internet connection. But it'll get there. Anyways, actually, let me not do that. I think I'm just going to... Okay, now it's loaded. Should be. Yeah. Should be loaded now. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to actually add in what's needed to be added in. So with that being said, let's get started. So that means you gotta go to the menu client. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the contents should be, that we have to edit, should be down here. Right. So, what we have right now is an empty tier for the magazines. So let's see what we can do about that. First, I will do local mag counter equals 0. The reason why we do that is simple. The reason why we have to do it is because of the fact that if you don't count every item or UI element that represents a magazine that you put in, you won't be able to order it properly. You might just do it by name, if not layout order, and then you have a big mess. You want to keep it organized when you're doing this. So the next thing we're going to work on, the next thing we're going to do is, let's just see real quick. Okay. So that means we also got to add another before we get to that I almost forgot. If weapon type value. Now I think I may also want to do something with instances as well regarding this, because of the fact that I want to make sure it works properly. You get me now. I always try to do my things with quality and not quantity, even though that's been hard to for sure in the past. Anyways, we'll do, or actually there's a better way to do this. If not, hold on, wait for it, in list, oh, actually we'll do utils. Sorry, I think my machine is having a little bit of trouble. Shouldn't be too much. So hopefully we can mitigate this problem. Anyways, we'll do not utils dot inList, and we'll do, oh yeah, we're supposed to do this. Weapon, hold on, wait for it, dot type dot value, and then basically what we do next is we'll do a list gun, and finally explosive. Now if you didn't see, if you were in the Discord for the game, the announcement last night that my friend made, he specifically said that the RPG-7 has been reworked. So that means you're not just getting RPG-7 in the game, it's been completely redone and, you know, made more accurate. You're also getting one that could accept multiple ammunition or rocket types. So it's good to have explosive in there. Now, later on, as we go through this, we might add some more options to actually, or more logic to make sure that the rocket can, or not rocket, but the explosive, rather, can accept the ammo, or even use this tier for that matter. So then we'll return, and then we'll do end, like that. Next thing I want to do, or should do, if I'm not mistaken, is, well, here's what we have to do for sure. We have to make sure that there's enough in here to process certain things, right? Well, we can't just do everything like this. So we're going to need a list of magazines that are available. Yes, we're going to need that in order to make this work. Otherwise, there's no point in even doing it. you know? So that means we'll have to go to replicated storage, and I think we could do this in settings. I might as well. So let's see, we've got achievements, attachments. I think I'm going to add in a new module script for this. I think it should be right here. And we're going to call this module script magazines. So here's what's going to happen next. First, we have to make sure we get the magazine thing done, or just the magazines in general. So we'll do magazine. Let me rephrase that. First, we're going to make sure that we get the object or class needed to make this work. So we go with require game page storage dot magazines, no, inventory service, sorry, and then we do magazine. So then after that we'll do local mag list equals this, and then we'll do return set meta table. We get nothing from there, and we'll do that. Basically, this is what's going to happen. This is going to be a meta table that uses a special meta methods instead of just doing the regular thing like we did with the magazine object, which is just make the index a table, the index meta method specifically. So this will be function, and then we'll do self, okay, and then we'll do local mag, mag array equals mag list k. If mag array, then, and then we'll do return. By the way, there has to be arguments in here. Return magazine dot new mag array. Actually, wait. Unpack mag array. It's very important to know that you have to unpack this for anything that you're dealing with that involves data like this to work. Otherwise, it's not going to work at all. It's going to be quite bad if it doesn't have the right stuff. So keep that in mind. Anyways, we'll just do return nil at the end. And yes, I know what that is. So let's keep going. Mag list will have, well, first we're just going to type in or enter in one mags for an example. So I think we'll go to mag, and then we'll do, this is going to be for 4A1. So I'm thinking maybe, let's look at these magazines real quick just to see exactly what we're dealing with. Because I'm thinking this. We have a magazine, and yeah, that's a battle rifle mag. That doesn't, not really a battle rifle mag, but it's like Stanag, just more box-like instead of curved. This one's curved. This is the one that goes in the M4A1. So I'm going to use that one instead. So the next thing I'll do is this. I'll do Stanag AR2 equals this, and basically what this is an array or table, as you may know, and it will be Stanag AR2, right, AR1, sorry, forgot it's AR1. So basically we're just using the first Stanag magazine that we've seen, and then we'll do the next item, which is supposed to be the title. So it'll be like Stanag box magazine, and then we'll just do curved. So yeah, Stanag box mag instead. Because we call it magazine, it's going to be too long. And we'll do that. And I think I could put the description, but I didn't. So I'm going to probably do that soon. And this one carries, I think it's 30 or 31. I believe I'm going to set it at 31. No, 30 for right now. I might want to actually redo the math of the reload system just a little bit so I can accommodate that. But there's actually supposed to be 31, so I'm just going to put 31. Basically, we've got here is a entry for the mag list. So now we're going to go straight to this. I'm going to go up. We're going to find, we need to find here, which is supposed to be the area where the attachments list is defined. Yeah, by the way, this stuff is just to make sure everything works. It's so you can see your character as he's like animating and stuff. So I'll go down here and I'll find the attachments list, add in local mag list. Oops, spelled local wrong. This happens a lot to me, but it's fine. Mag list equals require game dot replicated storage dot settings dot mag list, or just magazines. And basically we have a list defined in there so that you can be able to reference that when you're adding the UI for the mags. So then I'm going to go straight to, not unlockables, it's supposed to go somewhere else. There we go. Oh, Miser UI, no wait, just Miser, like that. Hold on, it's auto-saving as usual. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it's doing. Sometimes I wonder why does it have to be this way, but who cares. Anyways, let's just get to what we need to get to, like I was supposed to do. So the next thing I'll do is, I think I'm going to work on it down here. So I'll be like, for name, hold on, let me just check for a minute. Yeah, that's how it's done. Name, or you can do n, and then v in pairs, and it'll be mag list. And then we just do local mag UI. Oh wait, I forgot. We're supposed to do it to where it actually like inside the list and do that. So yeah, I forgot about that part. Anyways, yeah. Basically, we're supposed to make it so where if it's a certain mag, like it has to be a certain like set of magazine types in order for it to work. Being said, let's set that up. In fact, I think I have to go to the items and do it. Yeah. Let's go to the M4A1, and if you notice, it does have similarities to Turbo. I mean the settings, the way they work, but it's actually different. All of this, it kind of works differently. The reason why it looks so similar is because some of it hasn't been like removed or updated in a while, but we'll get there. So let's see, I think I'm gonna put it here. So I'm gonna do mag, oh yeah, usable mags. Usable mags equals this, and then we'll do stanag AR1, stanag AR2, and we got stanag. Oh wait, I just remembered. There's more stanag magazines that are being used to, you know, for the thing. So I got stanag for the SCAR-L. It would look weird on them, but you could possibly color it if you wanted to, maybe in the future. And then we've got the stanag that goes on the XM8. I mean, they're all stanags according to the list that I have for the. They do accept the same cartridge, and they are the magazine type, which is stanag, which is a special type of box magazine. You usually find it on NATO guns like this. Anyways, we're done with that. So we got the usable mags. So here's what we do. We'll do local s equals require. Hold on. We just get that. Weapon dot settings. If s dot reload settings. And you gotta check and see if this is actually there, because some weapons or items do not accept it. It's that simple. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, reload settings, then, and then we'll do if s dot reload settings dot usable mags, and then here's where the good part comes in. So let me just add this in, copy that first, then we'll do local mag. Oops, it's someone at the door. Ignore that. Yeah, and that's my mom. So anyways, let's just get to the next part. The mag, what is it called? Load? Now I forgot my train of thought. So we got load settings, usable mag, and oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's just get moving. So we've got the counter, and we've got the mag usability. No, not usability. What am I doing? It's mag list, as in U. Yeah, we just add the U to it. Then I'll do, hold on guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And now I think I have it all together now. So, let's see what we can do about this. So we have reusable mags, and basically mag list u equals this. So basically, this is what happens. If mag list u, then, and it only does this if there's like a mag list. And here's what happens next. We'll do if, in fact, yeah, if utils dot inlist, and basically what does this do, you ask? Well, this part here is where we check and see if it's actually like applicable to the weapon, the mag. We're going to create a UI and show it on the screen. So that will be V, or is it N? I think it's N, yeah. N magless U, and that will be then. And then we'll do local mag UI equals, man, I just don't like when this stream gets really laggy. I think I may have to do an upgrade or something, see what I can do. Anyways, let's just keep working, see what we can get done. So mag UI is, yeah, I forgot. So it would be V oh yeah, I forgot. It's supposed to be V. So oh yeah, I forget. It's maglist U goes here. So this actually can go up. Or in other words, it can go here. So that will check if the list is even there. If it doesn't display a thing. So just keep that in mind. And that means that, oh yeah, I forgot. It's actually supposed to be V. So then we'll do local mag UI equals maglist V, and then create UI. Now we haven't defined this method yet, but we will do that right now gladly. So let's get started. So that means we're going to go up from here and find inventory service, and then we're going to put it, I think we already put in the UI for that. That should be good. We'll do create UI down here, function magazine create UI, and then we'll do mag name. Actually, just, you don't even have to do that. We'll do local UI equals script dot parent dot UIs dot magazine clone. And here's what happens next. So then we'll do UI dot mag title dot text equals actually wait, self dot mag. Hold on, let me just check. I think it's supposed to be the title. Self dot title. And then it will also include the rounds, but unfortunately, that new otherwise. I think we're going to include a description. So then we'll do UI.mag, actually use button, dot mouse, actually, how about this? Activated. Yes, activated is a better way to actually like listen for like when the button gets, you know, clicked or whatnot. So yeah, basically that. Anyways, the thing you want to make sure when you actually do this is like you do it the right way, the interaction with the button, because if you don't, it's going to end up not good. Just keep that in mind. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the UI, or actually no, not even the UI. I'm going to add in this. I'm going to do self apply, and it will do I think provide the weapon image weapon, self apply weapon image, self apply weapon. And basically that's done for right now. But the next part is going to be a little trickier. Let's publish our changes, make sure everything's right, and then once we do that, we should be good. So just keep that in mind, I guess. Anyways, let's keep moving. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to add on, hold on, let me just check. You got to add in the weapon image and the weapon for sure. So the weapon is right here. Okay. Mag UI dot parent equals oh yeah, that's right. That would actually be the UI itself. So it'll be weapon customizer UI dot items, and then once we've done that, we also have to add on another thing. We've got to do, oh wait, hold on, let me just check. Yeah, thought about that for a minute. It's actually supposed to be the layout order. So mag UI dot layout order equals mag counter, and then we do mag counter equals mag counter plus 1. And basically what we just did here was that we made sure that it's in the list. We do what we have to do with it to make the UI appear, and then we do the mag counter. Now I might do something special with this a little here, hopefully if we have enough time. So just keep that in mind, and you know. Anyways, let's get to the next part. So the next part will be the application of it. But first, I think we should test it out. So we'll see exactly what it is. So, let's do it. And I think I'm going to turn on my audio for right now so that you can hear it. So, yeah. If you need to hear anything. Probably not. But who's counting? Anyways, yeah. I guess we'll wait on it for a minute. Hopefully it should come up soon. And when it does, we know where to go. So, keep that in mind. Just waiting on something, that's all. Okay, here it is. So, with that being said, I think we're going to have to test the use button to make sure it works. Probably won't at the first try, but we'll see what we can do, if there's anything. So, alright, let's just, and I think I'm going to do, so yeah, that's misaligned, that helmet. I'm going to fix that next week, or this week if possible. So, time to during this live stream series, and for some reason I am stuck, which is unusual. Oh right, the team switch. Let's see, I'm gonna go to customize. I think I'm gonna just do customize, and the next thing I'll do, that's the character doing his magic. So, what happened? I just wonder what happened. Oh, mag UI is nil. Right. Forgot we have to return it. Now I know exactly what's going on. We can fix that. So, let's do it. Hold on. I'm just trying to see exactly like what's going on here. So the mag UI is actually not returned, like I said. So the next thing I'll do is use button. So right, I have to do this. But that solves that problem of not seeing the UI because of the fact it didn't appear. So pretty good idea to do. The next portion of this. Actually, first I'm going to test it. Right. Man, so off today. I wonder why. I'm usually not like this, but I guess it's just part of the deal. Anyways, let's keep moving. So, with that being said, I am going to test this out. Now, hopefully this comes up, seeing as what it is. So I'm going to do my loadout, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to select M4A1, and then I'm going to grab the tag that I need. So first I select this. Yeah, that gets annoying. I might change that later. So now I'm going to go to camo. No, not camo, magazines. Stanag box mag. We go here. That method wasn't supposed to be there, if I reckon. So I'm going to actually fix that right now. Now I'll have to come back to this next time, but next time we're going to be further along. So keep that in mind.